Bruce, a man from my childhood. So I want to preface before beginning my story that these events took place several decades ago, so I apologize if my memory doesn't serve me as well as it used to. A close friend has heard this story several times over the years and he always recommends telling me this story on Reddit and stuff, so I'm going to give it a shot. Now I'm no Hemingway, but I'll try to make this as narratively interesting as best as I can. Thank you for your patience and feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my ability. I grew up in a smaller town in central Washington, one of those small farming towns you pass by to somewhere more interesting. I was born in the great year of 1970, early December. My family raised cattle and worked construction all of their lives. Humble living, my grandpa always said. My young childhood was closely spent working with my father on the farm, put to work the second I could keep my feet under me. I had two older brothers who truly could only be described as rough around the edges. The entire town knew my brothers, they were loud, brash, and didn't care whose toes they'd step on. As for me, I was a bit more of a mama's boy. Our community was very connected, just a few farmers and their families. We'd meet in the Grange Hall for something we called family lunch, every Sunday after church. If there was a problem, or if someone had a problem, we all knew it before sundown. No story could escape this town's grasp. The wives would meet up and gossip about anything new under the guise of a book club. Because of this, we could never get away from anything. Even back then, before a world before cell phones, it was almost as if we always had cameras on us. That being said, I remember when the whispers around the town started. I believe it started around when I was around 15. This mysterious man was the talk of the town. It all started around the summer of 1984. The only reason I remember that is because it was around the time Bruce Springsteen released his Born in the USA album. This man would wear a white shirt, red hat, with blue jeans and dark brown work boots. Due to this, everyone around here started to call him Bruce. At first, all of us neighborhood kids thought it was another boogeyman tale. Families would tell their kids, "Keep your window closed or Bruce will get ya." None of us really took the story seriously, as kids do. During that time, the only thing we cared about was camping outside in the forest and pretending to be G.I. Joe members in the midst of a heated conflict. Some kids would say that they saw Bruce in the tree line while we were out there, but no one would take them seriously and they'd get called a bitch or something. Even with this, we'd still kinda get that chill down your spine at night, that same chill you'd get when someone was spying on you. In hindsight, even though we teased those kids for saying they saw Bruce, we all still had the fear of him spotting us.